It's a busy Sunday in the K. We got 7 games on tap and some sudden plot twist among them. My name is Andreas Sachenko and you're watching the KHL update. We begin our journey in Vladivostok where Admiral faced Vitesse. Home team are coming off a 3-1 win over Red Army while Vitesse won just 1 game at Vitesse Arena back in 2013. All systems go for Admiral early in the game. Just under a minute in, Vladimir Tkachov skates down the left wing, goes for a wraparound, cannot complete it, but Vadim Kostoslobotsa finishes the job. 6 minutes later, Vladimir Tkachov puts his silky smooth hands on display once again, as this time he feeds Viktor Alexandrov in the slot for a power play goal. 2-0 Admiral now. Early in the second period, Vitesse get a goal back. Maxim again with the beauty. That Maxness is 5th of the year to bring it back to 1. Just after that, Vitesse tie it up as the score is shorty. Alexei Makeyev gets the puck for Roman Horak and Peter Gerbovko for his 4th. Third period now, with just a few seconds in, and 19-year-old Daniil Kurashov finds the back of the net with a long shot. That's his first career KHL goal, and Admiral lead 3-2. Late in regulation, head coach Valery Belov seems to be giving advice to Wojtek Mozik, and guess what happens in the next shift? Mozik blasts it from the point and brings it back to even again. Good things come to those who listen to their coach. We're going to overtime. It goes on for 90 seconds and then Niklas Borstrom scores the winner. He's a former Shalev defenseman and this is his first career KHL goal. What a finish for the Swede and Vitesse. They take it 4-3 on the road. We travel to Amsterdam where the Hawks face the Mammoth. Avangard hit the ice with Ugra. First goal of the game comes straight out of textbook. Yevgeny Medvedev with an outlet pass to Dmitry Kugrushev. He splits the D and roofs it past Tila Prosperikov. 1-0 Avangard. Late in the period now, 4-on-4 hockey. Ilya Mikheyev centers it for Valentin Pinov, and Pinov 1 times at home. Gorgeous play by Avangard, and they lead 2-0 after 20. Early in the second period, Ugra get on the board as well. Konstantin Mayor feathers it to wide open Andrei Kundina and has no trouble finding the back of the net. It's 2-1 now. 5 minutes into the third, Ilya Mikheyev takes a shot from mid-range, misses the net, tries to poke it in on the rebound, and the puck gets stuck right at the goal line. Ugra dodges a ball and it's still a 1-goal game. And it's gonna have consequences. Late in regulation, Dominik Furch absorbs Ivan Lekomtsev's shot but fumbles the puck and Konstantin Mayor pounces on it to score his first of the year. Tie game. Moments after that, Ugra tried to start an offensive rush. The puck is stolen by Petr Kokrikov. He gives it to Ilya Mikheyev, back to Kokrikov. He shoots off the crossbar. Ugra is still in it. We're going to overtime. But not for long, just about 90 seconds into the extra frame, Maxim Berezin gives the puck to Kirill Semyonov and he snipes it home from the right circle. That's the game-winning goal. Ugra is still appointed on it, but the Hawks still get a W in OT. 3-2 is your final. We're off to Aston and Kazakhstan now for the second game of the back-to-back series between Boris and Sibir. Patrick Zacherson and company beat local faves 3-1 2 days ago. And this one wasn't much different. 8 minutes into the opening period, Sergei Konkov passes it to Nikolai Demidov, has a go from the blue line, and Yunus Emla tips it in for his 2nd of the year. Midway through the period, they double their lead with a power play marker. Ivan Vereshchagin scores his 1st of the year from the right circle. 6 minutes into the second period, Sibir convert on another man advantage. Vladislav Naumov has his 1st of the year as well from the doorstep. 3-0 Sibir now. Late in regulation, Boris go all in as they pull their goaltender for the extra attacker on a power play, but that leads only to an empty netter by Slava Osnomen. Alexei Krasikov stopped 26 shots for his 2nd career KHL shutout, and Sibir taking 4-0 on the road. We head to the west now. This is Yaroslavl, and tonight we get to see a Volga rival rivalry. Lokomotiv play host to Lada. There's not much scoring and it all takes place in the second period. Less than 2 minutes in, Alexander Kadeikin puts Loka on the board as he nets his 3rd of the year. 10 minutes later, Vladislav Kartaev moves the puck to Dino Apalkov. He carries it in, gets it back to Kartaev, and it's in the back of the net moments later. That gives Loko a 2-0 lead. Vlada get a goal back as they convert on a power play a minute later. Semyon Baluski goes for a slam dunk from the dot. What a clapper. But that's all Vlada can get on this one. Loko wins their 5th consecutive game at home rink. 2-1 is your final. We're going to Minsk, Belarus now, where struggling Dynamo take on the mighty Metal Magnitogorsk. Now this one is absolutely insane. Get comfy and expect the unexpected. 3 minutes into the game, Magnitka with their first power play of the night. Sergei Mazakin shoots from the point, and Jan Kovac chips it home for his 2nd of the year. 1-0 Metalurg. Early in the second period, Nick Schaus races to the rebound, shields the puck, makes a marvelous pass to Matt Allison, and Allison wires it home for his 6th. That gives Magnitka a 2-0 lead. Late in the period, Metalurg go on another power play. Sergei Mazakin throws it in the slot, the puck bounces all over, and Yaroslavl sends it home. 3-0 Magnitka after 40. They seem to have it locked and secured. But they don't. 6 minutes into the third period, Alexander Kitara puts Dynamo on the board as he capitalizes on this chaos in front of the net. 2 minutes later, they get back within 1. Christian Henkel makes a quick pass to Alexander Pavlovich at the hash marks, and he beats Vasily Koshkin on the stick side. It's 3-2 now. Shortly after that, Alexander Kitara scores his 2nd of the game and 3rd of the year, seconds after Magnitka deal off a penalty. We got a tight game. But Dynamo were just warming up. With just a few seconds remaining to play in regulation, Oscar Asala blocks the shot, Evgeny Losavets picks up the rebound and sends it home for his 3rd. Dynamo lead 4-3 now. And they put a lock on it with a late empty netter. Alexander Pavlovich scores his 2nd of the game to finish it off. They say the 3-goal lead is the most dangerous lead in hockey, and well, there's a reason for that. Dynamo erased a 3-goal deficit and scored 5 unanswered goals in the 3rd to win it 5-3 on home ice. Let's get over to St Petersburg now, where Traktor visit undefeated SKA St Petersburg. And there's not much contest here. Midway through the first period of play, Ilya Kolachek scores his 12th of the season on a power play to make it 1-0 SKA. Early in the second period, SKA's 4th line gets the job done. Evgeny Kadov digs down low and scores with an impossible backhander on the short side. What a shot! A few minutes later, Nikolai Prokhorkin nets his 5th of the year to make it 3-0 home team. This guy is a one-man show. Less than a minute later, Yegor Rykov puts the puck on net from the point, and it goes in off Viktor Tikhonov. That's another goal for SKA's 4th line. And finally, 7 minutes into the third period, Patrick Kersey scores his regular power play goal to give us our final. Igor Shesterkin stops 20 shots for his 2nd shutout of the year, and SKA wins their 12th consecutive game. Gotta wonder if they're ever gonna lose to anybody this year. 5-0 is your final. And there's just one more score to tell you about. Alexander Kucheramenko scored midway through the second period, and Aston took down Dynamo Moscow 1-0 on the road. That's it for your daily KHL update. Do come back tomorrow though for 2 more games. Salavat Live will face Yaroslavl while Akbars will meet Dynamo Riga. Should be fun. My name is Andreas Sachenko. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.